Hello and welcome, Radio Zindagi listeners. 15:50 a.m. is where you are tuned in, and we are starting the Saket Bhatia Astrology Show. As this show is progressing, you must have understood that myth busting is a part of it indeed. And other than that, we do talk about how you can understand what is in your future, how you can have a better idea of making good choices, the right choices about yourself. And if you need any guidance, if you need any help, Dr. Saket Bhatia is right here. He will be with us till 5 p.m. on air. If you have any quick question, definitely give us a call during the show time or connect with him directly 408 639 5300. That's Dr. Bhatia's direct number 408 639 5300. Dr. Saket Bhatia, who has earned his PhD in electrical engineering and also a PhD in a subject of astrology. He is a professional numerologist and is awarded by PM Narendra Modi for his knowledge and guidance in the field of astrology. Over 25 years of experience and 12,000 plus satisfied clients, Saket ji combines the power of astrology and numerology to guide you through your life challenges. So for all that and lot more, connect with him. info@saketbhatia.com, where you can write to him. saketbhatia.com is the website. Once again, for all the information regarding Dr. Saket Bhatia, refer his website saketbhatia.com. With that, let's begin our show today. Hello and welcome.
Thank you, Vedika, for the wonderful introduction. Good afternoon to all the listeners. My name is Saket Bhatia. This is my show. Been doing this
Nice
show.
to meet you.
ये show कितने हैं? I think we've been doing this for about 10 months.
This is the 48th show.
अच्छा,
Yes.
so 11 months हो गए.
Yes.
अच्छा, 11 महीने हो गए. So almost a year. Today we're going to talk about predictive astrology. हम continue करेंगे.
जी.
We did discuss what predictive astrology is. It's a fascinating world. Predictive astrology is one of the third elements of astrology. The first element being reading someone's birth chart. Second, understanding and expressing what the birth chart holds to that individual. And third is prediction. देखिए prediction जो होता है, that is solely based on questions that are asked by the individual. Because you can predict so many things about a person's life, right? Finances, health, children, travel, property, marriage, relationship with siblings, relationship with outsiders, spirituality, ill health, litigation. इतना सब कुछ होता है that it becomes difficult. And these are cycles, right? They keep coming and going.
Right.
So usually predictive astrology is very centered, very focused, and it is answered जब question पूछा जाता है. Besides you asking an astrologer a question, the other important thing is the astrologer should at least understand your health, जो सबसे important होता है. So first thing in predictive astrology is look at someone's health, and then look at other aspects in the chart that we can guide them to when based on questions that are asked. तो ये तीसरा aspect है, right? Predictive astrology is complex. Predictions are difficult, but with the right experience and the right approach, you'll be surprised how accurately things can be done. हमें काफ़ी calls आते हैं इस show पे. We do a show in New York, वहाँ भी calls आते हैं. It's all prediction based. Job कब मिलेगी, शादी कब होगी, health खराब है. But I think the right question should not be शादी कब होगी, but हमारी शादी कैसे होगी या कैसे निभेगी. Instead of asking will I get a promotion, the right question should be am I in the right career right now? Am I headed in the right path in my life? Because it's like a seed. You throw it on the ground and the tree starts growing and you never move away from that. You want to make sure कि life में you grab the best opportunity. And हम इसके ऊपर भी एक show करेंगे. I think next week we want to talk about Sade Sati, which is 7.5 years of Saturn,
Shani, yeah.
Shani, and how it can be a wonderful time for you in your life. Remember, Sade Sati is always a transformational time. It's not a bad time. It's not a good time, but transformational. How it transforms your life and how people have become successful leaders in that field. For example, Jawaharlal Nehru,
You
Narendra
said.
Modi,
Yeah.
Donald Trump, Manmohan Singh, they've all become presidents, prime ministers during the time of
Sade
Sade Sati. So when your Sade Sati comes, you're going to go far in life. That's what we need to discuss next week. इस हफ्ते
You are definitely going to change the perception of Sade Sati, because now people will wait कि Sade Sati कब आने वाली है. Please बताइए हमें.
I mean, I am going through Sade Sati right now. हमारा start हुआ है just in the last few months, and a lot has happened in those months. A lot positive things have happened. It depends how you embrace it and what you do with it. There is no such thing as good Sade Sati or bad. It is all wonderful. It is all actually nice. Depends on how you embrace it. But we're deviating from the topic. इस हफ्ते predictive astrology की बात करेंगे. So last week I told you something about the soul.
Yeah.
I told you that the soul, and I had to put it together, that the soul, when you die, the soul goes in some state, then comes
Yeah.
back into a body, right? So soul जो हमारी inactive है, वो suddenly active बन जाती है. The soul which is independent suddenly becomes dependent. The soul which is omnipresent suddenly becomes limited because it enters a new body, right? Soul has no emotions, but now it feels happiness, it feels sorrow, it feels all those things because it is in a body. So predictive astrology is based on what the soul experiences, how the soul encounters life, what the soul feels. इसका purpose क्या है? Okay, तो ये भी हमने कहा था कि predictive astrology में we need to understand the planets, किस घर में बैठा है, and I gave you a great example about plays, dasha.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Dasha. Yeah.
There is something called Vimshotri Dasha system.
Okay.
Dasha, think of a dasha as a particular planet getting activated. In that dasha, the planet will represent everything he normally represents, in addition to the houses he owns and where he sits. So planet will take his energy, his characteristics, the houses he owns, and pass it in the house he sits. वो दशा होती है. There is no such thing as a bad dasha. There is no such thing as a good dasha. It is how you interpret it. Some people say ये death की दशा है. Well, I think that's a great thing. There's a new beginning after death, right?
Okay.
There is a life dasha. That's also another good thing. See, you cannot deny कि you have to die, you have to be born again. It happens. So what? होता है, accept it, move on. You can't fight it, right? So predictive astrology में Vimshotri dasha system is very important because based on your dasha, we are able to tell you what is going to happen to you. अगर आपके छठे घर की दशा स्टार्ट हुई है and that planet is in bad dignity, litigation का chance है. There is a chance you'll have, bad health in that dasha. But on the flip side, you could start a service-related business in that dasha, right? So, अगर ninth lord की दशा है, you could do spiritual stuff. You could become very lucky in that dasha. So, how much you will do is dependent on the planet. So there is a degree of satisfaction, a degree of a quality and a quantity is what I'm trying to say of prediction. Quality of prediction means good and bad. Quantity means to what degree you can get that prediction in your life. So when you come to us and you tell us, I want asylum, will I get it? हम पहले देखते हैं आपकी chart. Then we look where your first lord is placed. Because first lord, the first house is basically telling us your full life story. फिर हम आपके 12th हाउस को देखते हैं, फिर 4th हाउस को देखते हैं. If we feel your 4th house is essentially damaged, which means you're going to move away, and 12th house पे अच्छे aspects हैं, then we can conclusively say yes, you're going to move overseas. But when? When you will have an aspect of a planet on the 12th house lord, या जिस planet 12वें घर में बैठा है, या राहु की अगर दशा आई है, you will move overseas.
So that means you should apply around that time.
You should apply around that time. See, it is not as easy as that. There is something else we have to discuss today, which is very simply called planet maturation. In predictive astrology, planet maturation is critical. Without that, you're not going to get far in life. जरा एक step लेके समझते हैं, what do you mean by maturation of planets?
When it's most effective.
No, it is not when it is most effective. A planet is most effective during its dasha,
Okay.
for good or bad. But a planet starts giving meaningful results after it has matured.
So then what is matured?
A बच्चा पैदा होता है. For the first 1 year, they are dependent. Then from age 1 to 5, they start walking, they start talking, they start making friends. They're a little more mature. Same way आपकी life में planets mature होते हैं. When is the last time you heard of a 1-year-old kid starting a business? Never. When have you heard of a 80-year-old man, essentially saying, I want to get remarried, I want to have kids again?
It can happen.
Very rare.
But yeah.
Yes, exactly. It can happen. Same way planets need maturity. Planetary maturation is a concept जो वैदिक astrology में कहता है कि for a planet to give results in your chart, significant results, it must be mature. Okay, each planet has a certain age at which it matures. Meaning उसकी जो effect हैं वो better होंगे only after it has matured. So if you have a little born baby जिसकी Mercury दशा चल रही है, Mercury is the planet of speech, communication, business. वो दशा आती है, दशा जाती है. The baby is only 1 year old. He cannot start a business.
Right.
On the other hand, if that person were about 30 years old and Mercury dasha had come,
You
it would
definitely.
push him to start a business. It would push him for growth. Now, go back and read the chart of successful people. Successful does not mean money. Successful does not mean famous. Successful means people who have led a content life and done well, where they have set an example for others to follow. You will surprisingly see कि जो दशा आई है, that has coincided only after the planet has matured. Planet maturation will help an astrologer like me determine कि आपकी लाइफ में जो डेवलपमेंट है और जो ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन है वो सही टाइम पे आ रहा है या नहीं. So, in order of understanding when a planet matures in your life, the first planet to mature is Jupiter, जिसे हम गुरु कहते हैं. Jupiter matures at age 16. What does Jupiter represent? Wisdom, spirituality and growth. In this case, wisdom does not mean you know world knowledge. Wisdom means you know enough about yourself. What field you want to study in college. आपको आगे जाके लाइफ में क्या करना है. By age 16, you will have a strong interest in education, knowledge, ethical values. That is what Jupiter represents. 16 की एज के बाद your Jupiter is now strong. It's good. अगर Jupiter की दशा आती है या अंतर दशा आती है, it will give you results based on what you have learned. The second planet to come is Sun. Sun matures at age 22.
Okay.
22 की एज पे generally people have a sense of identity and purpose. Think about yourself. Just go back in time. I'm assuming you're older than 22. We don't give personal information out, but assume. 22,
Yeah, just an assumption.
22 की एज पे people believe that they are independent.
Yeah.
They have their own identity, they have their own personality, they have their own confidence and leadership skills. उसके बाद सन दशा अगर आती है या अंतर दशा, that independence will grow. It will propel further.
Okay.
The third planet is Moon, which is essentially emotions. So after you've become more independent, more wise, at 24, you often what we call emotional maturity. You get that.
Yeah.
You start having better relations with your family, better relations with your friend. You also have a bigger social circle, right? Because you start going to college and so on. 25 पे Venus mature होता है. Venus is love, beauty,
Luxury.
and enjoying material pleasures. So relationships, you know, saying okay, I'm earning money now, मुझे spend करना है, गाड़ी लेनी है, घर लेना है, जो भी करना है, good clothes, good lifestyle. This is what happens at 25. You're more interested in social circles also. 28 पे your Mars becomes stronger. Mars is what? Energy, the ability to take action at the right time. By 28, people have this bigger drive in their life. They have more determination. हमें कुछ करना है. You'll see a lot of 28 onward people, since the sun is also mature, emotionally stable, they want to start a business. They say हमें कुछ life में करना है, पीछे नहीं रहना है. Many people say I want to go ahead, I want to study more. It all happens at 28. 32 is when Mercury matures.
Okay.
Mercury is this planet of intellect, communication, analytical ability. This is the time when people will reach their peak. When I say peak, it doesn't mean it will go down. Every planet reaches its peak and stays there.
Okay.
Okay, now you have to work on it if you want to build it. The Mercury will reach its peak. People will enhance their professional life at 32. They will have improved decision making, clearer communication. जो अंदर छुपाते थे वो भी they'll be speaking things out. At age 36, Saturn becomes strong. It matures.
Okay.
You now start putting in more hard work. You start appreciating what you have. You start accumulating property. You start accumulating a little bit of wealth. because Shani represents that. It brings you stability in your life. You may start having a family. At 42, Rahu comes into the picture.
Okay.
So Rahu tells you it's time to become famous. It's time to do something big. It's time to, let people know who you are. Accomplish karna hai kuch life mein. That is 42.
42.
And finally at 48, Ketu comes into picture, which says, okay, now we need to do some spirituality stuff. थोड़ा सा detach होना है दुनिया से. Spend more time either with our family or with ourselves. Grow whatever we're doing, but we don't need this massive friend circle to go out with. I mean, I meet lots of people. Every day I meet lots of people. Those who are above the age of 48 typically have a smaller friend circle.
Yeah.
They don't like to socialize and party that much. So understand, planetary maturation जो होता है, it is a symbolical representation of personal growth. Understanding how you recognize and how you prepare for your life, it gives life's milestones. आपकी life में कब क्या होगा, कैसे होगा, क्यों होगा. And finally, for an astrologer like us to predict, it makes it a lot easier. If a 20-year-old guy comes to me and says, I want to start my company and become famous, his Rahu is not mature, right? That doesn't mean he can't become famous. But अगर Rahu mature नहीं है, aspects नहीं है planet पे, I'm going to point blank tell him, no, it's not the right time to do it. You need to wait. You need to have some patience. On the other hand, if another planet is ultra strong, I'll say do it. So in conclusion, Vedic astrology, planetary maturation is a crucial, critical concept. It will influence the planets, telling you what will become more important in your life at a certain age. It is a time when you can go back, analyze yourself and see कि हमें किस चीज पे फोकस करना है. अब ये planet जो mature हुआ है, अगर 25 पे Venus है, then okay, start enjoying life a little more. 22 पे Sun हुआ है, start becoming confident more, right? This is what I wanted to explain in planet maturation. It's very, very important.
And you made it so clear with such a great explanation, and now I actually understand. Next time when you'll ask what do you mean by maturing of a planet, I can answer you better.
हम बस बोलते हैं बच्चे को कि he is not mature.
जी.
Same way, planet is also not mature. You have to
Makes
go
sense.
through experiences, hurdles and challenges in life to make that particular aspect which is called planet in your life stronger.
Absolutely.
And this is all linked to prediction. Does that make sense?
It does. And there has been a few callers waiting.
Sure.
So can we quickly take one? So to all the listeners listening to us right now, this is the time. We are opening the phone lines now. Do give us a call if you have any quick question. 510-770-1550. Saket Bhatia Astrology Show is what you are listening to right now on Radio Zindagi. 510-770-1550 if you have a quick question. Hello, you're on air with Dr. Saket Bhatia.
Oh, hi. Thank you for taking my call. I have one question regarding my son.
Yeah, sure.
His name is Akash, and he was born on 2nd June 1997 in Ghatkopar, India.
घाटकोपर
At,
वो तो बॉम्बे हुआ ना.
Yeah.
हाँ, Bombay.
387 बस जाती थी वहाँ.
Right.
हाँ. What time was he born?
1:58 p.m.
1:58 p.m. Okay.
My question is that he just finished his master's last year in medical science research, and he's been looking for a job, and it's almost 6-7 months now, but he has got no luck so far. So the question is, when will he get a job?
So he was born 1997, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay, so he was born on a Monday.
Right.
So I'm looking at his chart right now. इनकी जो chart है, he is run by the planet Mercury. And how old is your son?
Okay. 27.
So 27, हम maturity की बात कर रहे थे. You're talking about planets that become mature, right? So coming back
Right.
to your son, your son's sun is mature. His Venus is mature. His Mars is not yet mature. Mars Mangal होता है, right? So
Yes.
he's a Virgo ascendant. And I've been telling Vedika also on this show कि अगर हम 9th house में we see some strong planet like Sun, Saturn. 9th house is the house of research. When we see a strong planet, it indicates research. In your son's chart, everything is good except for a debilitated Jupiter. Debilitated Jupiter जो है ये थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम देता है चार्ट में. Jupiter
अच्छा.
ये it basically hinders luck. So अब transit में Jupiter is sitting in his 9th house, but it's not going to help him as much. दशा चल रही है Sun Venus की. Sun and Venus are 2 houses away. They are great friends. Venus is sitting in his house of career. I can safely say that your son should apply. If he gets a job by October of this year, it's a very good sign. If he doesn't get by October, he is going to have a bit of a struggle till June of next year. So, अब से लेके अक्टूबर तक window is actually looking promising. But उसके बाद जून तक it's not a good time. नहीं मिलती job. And after that,
अच्छा.
after June, Jupiter, well, although it is debilitated, वो career के घर में आ जाएगा, and दशा भी moon Mars की चलेगी. That will, be wonderful for him. But right now, try focusing on these few months that are left, these 2-3 months. Otherwise, it will be difficult for you.
Oh, okay. All
Okay.
right. So is his line of science research is okay for the future?
It's a very good field for him.
Oh, okay.
Just focus on that debilitated Jupiter, because in this kundali, Jupiter represents marriage. It also represents happiness at home and children. Debilitated planet अच्छा नहीं देता है results कभी भी. Okay.
Acha.
Good.
Okay,
We'll talk more.
okay.
Bye.
Thank you so much for your call. If you have more questions, do call Dr. Saket Bhatia directly, 408-639-5300. Once again, Dr. Saket Bhatia's number, where you can connect with him directly, fix an appointment and talk to him, 408-639-5300. SaketBhatia.com is the website, or you can write to him, info@saketbhatia.com. So listeners, if you also have any question, this is the time where you can give us a call, 510-770-1550. Once again, studio line number is 510-770-1550, where you can call till 5 p.m. Dr. Saket Bhatia is live with us and he is taking calls. If you have any question, do give us a call. We have another caller.
Sure.
Hello, you're on air with Dr. Saket Bhatia.
Hi, I just wanted to understand, which planet is prominent in my chart right now.
Okay.
I can give the date of birth. It's 11th May 1980.
11th May
1980.
1980. Okay. And place of birth?
Karnataka.
And city?
Mysore.
That's a nice place. I've been there twice. And what is your time of birth?
5:30 a.m.
So it's 5:30 a.m. Okay.
Yeah.
And what is your question? Your important planet कौन सा है आपकी कुंडली में?
I mean, in the sense like you were talking about different planets, right? If it's Venus, focus on this thing. If it's Sun, then you focus on some other things. Like this year, what should I be focusing on?
Okay.
Yeah.
See, if I look at first of all, when you open the zodiac, what do you think you are?
Meena Rashi.
Okay. But when you look at your zodiac, what are you? Aries, Taurus, क्या हो आप?
Taurus.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Western zodiac, you're Taurus, but in Eastern zodiac, we have to pull it back 23 degrees because the Earth is tilted. Na? Western zodiac doesn't account for the tilt in the Earth.
Okay.
So whatever your zodiac sign is, you pull it back 23. So your Sun actually happens to be in Aries, which is exalted. आपका Sun exalted है, very good sign. You already answered your own question. You said, what is the important planet? Venus. Your ascendant lord is Venus. Your ascendant lord is sitting in the 9th house. उसकी dignity, great friend dignity में है. And in the Navam's chart also, he is sitting with Moon, Mercury. आपकी chart में the single most influential planet is Venus. Remember that. Everything in your life will be based on Venus. Followed by Sun, followed by Saturn. And अब दशा भी चल रही है Venus की. Ascendant की दशा अच्छी ही चलती है. Till 2025 August, you're really good. You have nothing to worry. After that, once Sun Dasha comes, Sun represents 11th house, a house of gains. You know, you have a good chart. You should be very, very happy.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much for your call, listeners. If you are also holding on to your question, anything you have regarding your career, regarding your immigration status, or your anything about your family member, कुछ भी पूछ सकते हैं आप. I know there are multiple points, multiple events in our life when we need somebody to tell us with a surety that ये हमारे लिए काम करेगा, ये हमारे लिए सही होगा. और वहाँ पे you need a knowledgeable person to tell you that, to guide you in the right direction. And that is exactly what Dr. Saket Bhatia is, who has a PhD in the subject of astrology and is also a certified numerologist. Connect with him अगर आपका कोई भी question है, कहीं भी you're feeling stuck in life and you need some advice. You can call him directly 408-639-5300 पे. Dr. Saket Bhatia gives great advice on various aspects of your life including career, finance, business, health by analyzing positions of planets at the time of your birth. So when you're calling us, 510-770-1550, that's the studio line number. Be ready with the date, time and place of birth.
See, you said something about analyzing the planet position at the time of birth.
जी.
But अब तो birth का time चला गया ना?
But they will give you the birth time ना, तब आप उससे पता करेंगे.
So what we also have to do is we have to see where you are located and where the planet is today.
Okay.
Then what we do is very simply, we take today's chart and we overlap it on your birth chart. So for example, Jupiter is in Taurus today. Okay. And we know Jupiter is a planet of expansion. वो जहाँ जाता है वो expand करता है. He typically brings good luck where he is. Saturn on the other hand brings a lot of stress where he sits. Saturn is right now on Capricorn, Aquarius, वहाँ बैठा है. So when Jupiter happens to be in Taurus, we will see कि Taurus आपका कौन सा घर है. Is Taurus your spouse? Is Taurus your health? Is Taurus your career? If we see Jupiter is transiting, which means it is moving over your career house, for the next 1 year, you're going to have good luck at work. You should ask for a raise. You should take more responsibilities. You might get a promotion. If Jupiter, on the other hand, is on your 11th house or 2nd house, which is the house of gains and money, we know this is the time you must try to invest, try to grow your business, try to grow your wealth. तो जहाँ transit में planet जाता है, it becomes important. Last time also I said, transits should account for about 33% of a chart reading and prediction, no more than that. The rest, so 33% goes on transit. I would say 50% goes on the chart and the rest goes on you.
Okay.
You are the single most important force in your life. You can fight your chart, you can fight your transits, and you will win. But for that, you must be aware of what your chart says and what the transit says. If you can use that transit to your tailwind, it will propel you to heights. On the other hand, if you fight that transit negatively, वो headwind बनेगा, आपको delay करेगा life में. So whether you want to start a business, you want to get married, you want to have a family, you want to buy property, you want to do something significant in life, know what your time is, know what your dasha is. हर एक आदमी हर एक चीज नहीं कर सकता, लेकिन जो कर सकता है वो तो ठीक से कीजिए.
Exactly. We have couple of callers.
Sure.
Hello, you're on air with Dr. Saket Bhatia.
जी, can I ask in Hindi or it has to be in English?
Only Hindi, English. Other languages I'm not proficient yet.
तो चलता है हाँ, हिंदी में चलेगा.
हिंदी में चलेगा.
अच्छा, ठीक है. डॉक्टर भाटिया जी, राइट?
कुछ भी बोलिए. I know as long as you're talking to me. नहीं तो वेदिका आंसर कर देगी आपको.
बहुत जरूर, बहुत बढ़िया. आपको क्या डिटेल चाहिए, मतलब डेट ऑफ बर्थ या मेरे सवाल के लिए?
Date of birth, place of birth, time of birth, नाम देना है दे दीजिए. That's optional.
अच्छा, नाम है मयंक कैलाश श्रृंगी.
Okay.
डेट ऑफ बर्थ है 23 दिसंबर 1975.
December 23rd.
23 हाँ 23 दिसंबर 1975.
Okay.
और सुबह 4:45 बजे.
Okay.
जन्म है, जगह जो है वो राउतपाटा करके जगह है, कोटा के पास, राजस्थान में.
Rajasthan. Do I know anybody else from Rajasthan? I'm thinking.
I'm sure you do.
I'm sure I do. I am sure I do. तो कोटा
Of course,
राजस्थान.
yes. कोटा के 50 किलोमीटर पास है, राउत भाटा
हाँ,
करके
ठीक है.
जगह है।
The first thing I see in your chart is retrograde Saturn in 9th house, Galika Mandi in 9th house. Okay, tell me what you want to know. आपको क्या पूछना है?
अभी समय कैसे चल रहा है और आगे का समय कैसे चलेगा?
देखो, समय जो चल रहा है, आपकी जो कुंडली बनती है, you're a Scorpio ascendant. आपका जो मार्स है, he is placed retrograde, he is placed in the 7th house. What I don't like in this chart is retrograde Saturn in 9th. हमने retrograde Saturn in 9th के बारे में बहुत बात की है, because हमारी चार्ट में भी है retrograde Saturn in 9th. Retrograde Saturn in 9th will cause delay in creativity, delay in success, delay in fame. The right word is it will cause delay, not denial. Okay?
जी,
आपकी कुंडली में ये डिले है. दशा मार्स मून की चल रही है, and that will go on till October. How has this dasha been for you so far?
दशा जो है अक्टूबर तक चलेगी।
आपकी दशा कैसी रही अब तक? क्योंकि आपकी जो मून की डिग्निटी है वो न्यूट्रल है, जो मार्स है वो एनिमी साइन में है, बट मार्स इज असेंडेंट लॉर्ड और मून मार्स से 4 घर दूर है, तो दशा तो अच्छी चली होगी. यू कैन नॉट से दैट. दशा अच्छी चली होगी.
दशा बहुत बढ़िया चली है, लेकिन मैं वो मांगलिक हूँ, मैं वो ताड़कासुर हूँ, या मैं वो राक्षस हूँ जो दुनिया को पसंद नहीं है, क्योंकि मैं अनुशासन वाला बंदा हूँ.
तो दैट्स गुड ना. अनुशासन वाले बंदे होते हैं व्हेन यू हैव रेट्रोग्रेड सैटर्न इन 9th. रिमेंबर व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. आई एम गोइंग टू रिपीट माई सेल्फ. यू हैव अ गुड फेज ऑफ योर लाइफ गोइंग ऑन नाउ, लेकिन उसके बाद जो फेज आ रहा है अक्टूबर में, दैट इज एक्चुअली इवन बेटर, बिकॉज राहु की दशा स्टार्ट हो रही है इन द 12th. राहु वीनस इज गोइंग टू बोम्बार्ड यू विथ लग्जरीज, विथ लॉट्स ऑफ फेम. आपको जो करना है करो. कीप डूइंग व्हाट यू आर डूइंग. डोंट चेंज. इट इज अ गुड टाइम फॉर यू. डू नॉट चेंज योरसेल्फ.
यही पूछने के लिए मैंने आपको फोन किया था कि मैं अपने आप को बदलूं या नहीं बदलूं, क्योंकि मेरे को दुनिया पूरी बदल चुकी है, खा चुकी है. 1 मई को मैंने अपना जॉब छोड़ दिया इंटरनेशनल लेबर डे पे, अंतर्राष्ट्रीय मजदूर दिवस पे, क्योंकि मेरे बॉस ने 10 साल मेरे से अत्याचार किए और टॉक्सिक बुलिंग किया. इंजीनियरिंग जॉब है, 24 साल का सेमीकंडक्टर इंजीनियरिंग एक्सपीरियंस है और 22 साल डेंटल हेल्थ इंडस्ट्री. 46 साल से काम कर रहा हूँ मैं. 48 साल का हूँ, यानी 2 साल हॉस्पिटल में पैदा हो गए, खाली चलना चालू किया था. मेरे बच्चे अगेंस्ट हो गए हैं. मेरे 2 बेटियां हैं और एक बेटा तो मेरे साथ है, लेकिन वाइफ ने 9 मई को 10 मई को डिवोर्स का पिटीशन फाइल कर दिया है, बिकॉज वो भी तंग आ चुकी है मेरे से, मेरे अनुशासन वाले जीवन से. क्योंकि हर जगह मैंने उसको डेंटिस्ट बनाया है इस अमेरिका में, और मैंने लिटरली उसको जन्म दिया है, ये ऐसा बोल लीजिए आप. तो आज लेकिन उसी की पत्ता गोभी की सब्जी, उसी की करेले की सब्जी और रायता खा के मैं बड़ा उसको उसने मेरे को किया है बड़ा. तो अब मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा. मेरे पास 30 दिन थे जब उसने डिवोर्स पिटीशन फाइल करा था, और 13 जून को खत्म होता है मेरा 30वां दिन. सेंटा क्लारा काउंटी सुपीरियर कोर्ट में मेरे को FL 120 करके रेस्पॉन्स फाइल करना है मैरिज डिसोल्यूशन का. हम दोनों समझौते के लिए तैयार हो रहे हैं. मैं उसके पांव पर ये सब कुछ कर रहा हूँ कि मेरे को शादी बचानी है, एक अवसर और दे. उसकी जो अटॉर्नी है वो बड़ी नास्टी है. शी इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट एलिस मिशेल करके. बट द पॉइंट हियर इज दैट कि मैं उस अर्जुन की तरह नियता हो गया हूँ श्री कृष्ण के युद्ध में, कि मेरे सामने भीष्म पितामह और सब खड़े हुए हैं और मैं उनको बाढ़ का संधान करूं नहीं करूं. मतलब मैं अपनी ही बीवी के अगेंस्ट और अपने बच्चों के अगेंस्ट मैं चाहूं तो सब कुछ मैं जीत सकता हूँ केस अपने आप. लेकिन मेरे को बाढ़ उठाने का भी मेरा दिल जो है पूरा, सब लोगों ने मेरे को इस्तेमाल किया अमेरिका में, मैंने सबकी भलाई करी है 45 साल से, लेकिन अब मैं थक चुका हूँ बहुत. और ये युद्ध लड़ने के लिए मैं बिल्कुल भी तैयार नहीं हूँ मेंटली. तो मेरे को, मैं अटॉर्नी से अभी जस्ट मिल के आ रहा हूँ, एक मदन आलूबले करके. तो उन्होंने भी ये सलाह दी कि जो तू कर रहा है बहुत सही कर रहा है और तू प्रयास जारी रख, और अटॉर्नी को ईमेल लिख दे कि भैया तू इंडिया जा रहा है. वैसे भी 25 तारीख को दिल्ली जा रहा हूँ मैं कॉन्फ्रेंस के लिए मेरे दोस्त की, लेकिन वही अपॉर्चुनिटी शायद की उस लेडी को स्पेस मिल जाए और तू नहीं रहेगा. तो वो कहते हैं ना, वो दूरियां नजदीकियां लाती है, और नजदीकियां जो है अभी बहुत दूरियां ला चुकी हैं. तो इस दुविधा में पड़ गया हूँ कि सब कुछ हासिल कर लिया अमेरिका में. मेरे पास 80-100 डिग्रियां हैं. मतलब मैं ही अकाउंटेंट, मैं ही लॉयर, सब कुछ मैं ही हूँ. मैं ही डेंटिस्ट, मैं ही मेडिसिन, बट IRS का बंदा भी मैं ही हूँ. बट पॉइंट ये है कि अब मैं क्या करूं. मैं तो इसके लिए सोचा था कि मैं समझौता करने के लिए पूरा मेरी जगह ट्राई कर रहा हूँ. तो मेरे ग्रह में क्या चल रहा है साला. अभी हनुमान जी के भी अंदर जाके आए वीकेंड को,
द प्रॉब्लम इज यू हैव 2 planets गलिका मंडी जो आपके 9th हाउस विच इज हाउस ऑफ लक में बैठ गए. रिमेंबर जब इनके लॉर्ड विच इज मार्स की मून की दशा आएगी, यू विल हैव प्रॉब्लम. दशा अच्छी चली है, Everything will become better if you wait till October. Here is my advice. Ascendant Lord आपके शादी के घर में बैठा है तो शादी टूटने से रोक देगा. Number one. It doesn't matter what anybody says. Marriage can be saved because Ascendant Lord is sitting in that house. Yes, retrograde है. Yes, malefic है. If you can delay anything till October, you'll be very happy. Just
वही बोला आज आलू वाले ने कि उनको ईमेल लिख कि तू इंडिया जा रहा है 31 जुलाई तक वो डिले करो और 21 जुलाई को महादेव का यज्ञ है मेरे बैकयार्ड में.
I-
ओम महादेव जी.
देखिए आई कैन नॉट एडवाइज टू से समथिंग विच इज नॉट राइट, बट हम तो देखिए आपकी कुंडली पढ़ते हैं और अभी जुपिटर का ट्रांजिट आपकी मैरिड लाइफ पे है. डिले दिस टिल अक्टूबर, यू विल बी हैप्पी. यू वांट, यू कैन कॉल आवर ऑफिस, वी कैन ऑलवेज टॉक ऑफलाइन बिकॉज यहाँ पर लिमिटेड टाइम होता है ना.
जी जी.
Okay,
जी.
I don't
आपका कांटेक्ट इन्फॉर्मेशन बताएंगे प्लीज.
सर आप कॉल कीजिए डॉक्टर भाटिया को डायरेक्टली. हिज नंबर इज 408-639-5300. वंस अगेन इट्स 408-639-5300. और यू कैन जस्ट लॉग इन टू द वेबसाइट saketbhatia.com पे आप लॉग ऑन कीजिए. यू विल गेट ऑल द इन्फॉर्मेशन अबाउट हिम.
बस वेबसाइट ही जाननी थी बस, बाकी तो वहां से कर लूंगा मैं सब कुछ.
Thank you.
थैंक यू.
Thank you.
बहुत धन्यवाद आपका. थैंक यू.
No problem.
We have another caller waiting.
Sure.
Hello, you're on air with Dr. Saket Bhatia.
Yes, my name is Vijay Vora, and my birthday is September 4, 1952. My birth is Ahmedabad, Gujarat state, Ahmedabad city, 6:55 p.m.
ओके आपका क्या क्वेश्चन है?
I'm trying to sell one of my property in India from long time and nothing getting done. And I'm trying to go back again September and try to sell, but if I can going to be succeed this time.
एब्सोल्युटली. ये इजी क्वेश्चन पूछा आपने.
Yeah.
आई एम सॉरी, आपका क्वेश्चन कुछ ज्यादा इजी था इसलिए एक सेकंड लगा आंसर करने को. प्रॉपर्टी के लिए
Okay.
वी आर गोइंग टू ओनली एनालाइज यू नो योर फोर्थ हाउस. वी आर गोइंग टू इनहेरिटेंस वाली प्रॉपर्टी थी.
No, this I purchased myself.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because inheritance is 8th house, property is 4th house. अब transit भी चल रहा है जुपिटर का 4th house पे. You're an Aquarius ascendant. जुपिटर आपकी कुंडली में न्यूट्रल डिग्निटी में बैठा है. 9th लॉर्ड है नवम चार्ट में, स्ट्रांग है. देखिए दशा चल रही है वीनस मर्क्यूरी की, वो दिसंबर में खत्म होती है. फिर वीनस केतु स्टार्ट होता है. ओके
अच्छा.
वीनस केतु गेन्स का है. तो अगर आप मुझसे पूछिए एज एन एस्ट्रोलॉजर, आई विल टेल यू टू नॉट सेल द प्रॉपर्टी नाउ. दिसंबर के
Okay.
बाद बेचिए, यू विल मेक मोर मनी.
Okay.
दिसंबर
After December is better.
दिसंबर 2nd 2024 से लेके एनी टाइम टिल जून 2025 वुड बी अ वेरी गुड फेज फॉर यू.
Okay. Okay. All right. I really appreciate that. I can change my plans and going back there.
नो प्रॉब्लम.
Thank you very much.
बाय बाय.
Thank you.
Thank you to all the callers who are calling, and we just have 15 more minutes in the show, so we can take.
टेक वन और टू.
Okay, one or two calls. So one caller is
आई
already
टेक वन, यू
waiting.
टेक वन.
Okay, let's do that. Who is the lucky one you will be taking? Okay, let's take. Hello, you're on air with Dr. Saket Bhatia.
Hi. Hi, Dr. Bhatia. I have a question about my son.
हाय, हाउ आर यू?
Doing good. How are you?
आई एम डूइंग वेरी वेल, थैंक यू फॉर आस्किंग. हमारी भी दशा अच्छी चल रही है.
So his date of birth is 15th February 2000.
15th February 2000.
2000. Yes. Time of birth is 6:35 a.m. and place of birth is LA, Los Angeles.
6:35 a.m.
Yeah.
Where in LA?
It was West Covina.
No, I used to live in LA, इसलिए पूछ रहा हूँ.
Oh, okay, okay. West Covina, yes.
I used to live close to Huntington Beach at one time.
I see.
So
Okay.
I have your son's chart. February 15th, right?
Yes.
2000, 6:35 in the morning, Los Angeles.
2000.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6:30. Yeah,
What-
6:35 a.m. Yes.
What is your
So
question?
my question is about his career. He's not very career oriented. I mean, he's an easy-go-lucky person kind of a guy. But I want to know, do you see any growth in his career?
So when you say career, you want to know what field he's going to go in, कि level of success he's going to have in career. क्या?
Level of success. He's
Okay.
already working, but he's working for a startup. But I know he can do much better. So I just want to know, would he be changing his company? Would he grow career-wise?
Okay, so right now, agar aapki, if I look at his chart, right, he's a Capricorn ascendant. Capricorn means
Okay.
it is run by Saturn. Saturn is very well placed in the fourth house. When Saturn comes in fourth house, he gives good property, he gives good stuff in life, but he'll give little bit of stress to mother, always, for life. You cannot deny that. Jupiter बैठा
Okay.
है, थोड़ा अच्छा करेगा वहाँ. See, जब कुंडली में we have good planets like Venus, Jupiter, we like that chart. But in your son's case, we also have Saturn, Rahu, Ketu in the interior. That makes a chart a little weaker. It doesn't mean it's bad. Don't get me wrong. थोड़ा stress
Okay.
देता है life में. Level
Okay.
of success in career is always based on 10th house. 10th house lord is extremely well placed. Not well, extremely well placed in the first house. I am not worried about your son's career. Not at all. But what worries me is जो Saturn planet है, the planet of hard work, the planet of stability, वो उल्टे घर में आ गया. We like him in the 10th, वो 4th में आ गया. And he's very weak in this chart. Your son has something going for him. He should not quit his job for at least another 1 year. He needs to stick where he is. मत छोड़िए ये job. If he's in a startup,
see.
he is going to get
I see.
stock options. It will be good for him. Jupiter की ही दशा
Oh.
चल रही है. In this kundali, Jupiter represents his hobbies, it represents his courage, it represents money. Stick in the job. Do not go. In fact, अगर आपको job change भी करनी है, then Jupiter Venus dasha, which is 2025 May, is when he should switch. Not before that at all. Do not switch. How far he will go in life? He will go far. But his Saturn is weak. Fix your son Saturn. When I say fix your son Saturn, I don't mean magically fix it. Understand कि Saturn में क्या issue है, and then work on aspects to make Saturn stronger, which will make him more hardworking, more focused, and more career centric. You know, that is what I want. Saturn.
Okay.
We
Okay.
have so work on Saturn in his chart, and otherwise he should not quit. He'll get good options, he'll get good money, okay?
How does he work on the Saturn?
That
Is
takes
that a
I wish I could give that answer now.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
because Saturn is the planet of stability. Uski Shadwala means the strength is at 75%. We want it to be at least 100%. Saturn
I see.
के घर में Mercury बैठा है, which is business. Sun बैठा है, so your son will be starting something of his own in the future. But how far he goes will really depend on the strength of Saturn. In this case, Saturn is a sleepy planet, and he's also mildly debilitated. हमने पहले भी कहा है, debilitated planet will always cause some problems. You call us, we'll see what we can do to fix his
I can
Saturn.
answer the later part, that how he can fix his Saturn. He can definitely get in touch with Dr. Bhatia. आप
Okay,
कॉल कीजिए
okay.
डायरेक्टली 408-639-5300 or do visit the website saketbhatia.com to get all the information.
If we can fix it, we'll tell you right now what you can do. But if we can't, then it takes us time. So I don't want to misguide, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
bye.
Thanks a lot.
We have another caller waiting.
Sure.
Hello, you're on air with Dr. Saket Bhatia.
Hello, sir. So I have one career regarding question.
Okay.
My date of birth is 20 December 1996 and born in Ahmedabad, Gujarat.
Okay.
My birth time is 7 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
So at present, I am an international student here and studying in doing my master's in electrical and computer engineering. So the thing is that I'm looking for the job and internship opportunities since so long. I'm doing my best. I'm giving my best. So I have that question: like, when will I get one good job?
So first of all, congratulations. It's always good, when people graduate. You're doing masters or bachelors?
Masters, yeah.
That's even better.
Thank you.
Why don't you do two things? First, offline send me an email with your resume. I have
Okay.
lots of people, lots of company CEOs, lots of people that work in the tech field. Let's see if we can get you an internship, okay? इतना तो
Yeah, thank
इतना offline हम कर लेंगे. And the second thing is let's understand your dasha. अभी आपकी जो कुंडली है, you're run by your full life, you're Sagittarius. Jupiter ascendant में बैठा है Sun Mercury के साथ. That's an excellent placement. You have no debilitated planets here. इनफैक्ट जुपिटर आपका बहुत ही स्ट्रांग है. Okay, when Jupiter sits in the ascendant, he aspects luck, he aspects, career, everything. दशा चल रही है सन केतु की. इस कुंडली के लिए सन इज नाइन्थ लॉर्ड. सन केतु दशा is not considered to be the best dasha because Ketu acts like Mars, जो career का lord है in this case. My simple take is you will get a job, but you will get one after October.
Okay. Yeah, because I have already applied for EAD and everything, so I will get after 60 days my EAD card. So probably till then, like that is my timeline. Like I'm looking for job till December.
October 1st, 2024 is when Sun Venus dasha kicks in. इस कुंडली में it represents you getting a job. Try in October or at least send me the resume. Let's see what we can do. Market थोड़ी tight है, difficult है, but we still know lots of people who can get your job.
Okay, sir. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
bye.
Definitely, I will send you a mail. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye.
info@saketbhatia.com is where you can write to him. Once again, info@saketbhatia.com, or the website where you'll get all the information about Dr. Bhatia is saketbhatia.com, first and last name. And you can call him also 408-639-5300. Yes, so we were talking about the predictions.
So I was talking about predictive astrology. Generally, ये unscripted show होता है. For
जी.
1 year, we've been coming without a script. I actually got 96 pages. I've been writing a book on astrology. 2 books.
Wow.
One is how you will analyze predictive astrology, and the second is principles of astrology. कि हम कैसे लिखेंगे and how you're supposed to study on astrology. So far the books are about 96 pages and the other is about 74 pages. So I'm reading from those books today whatever I can. So moving a little forward on predictive astrology, right? क्योंकि हम बात कर रहे थे कि predictions कैसे होती है, क्यों होती है.
जी.
There are some other things we need to discuss. Benefic and malefic planets. ये बात करनी थी. You must have heard this, right? On shows. ये planet benefic है, ये planet malefic है. उसका मतलब क्या हुआ? Benefic does not mean beneficial. Malefic does not mean harmful.
Yeah.
हर एक कुंडली के लिए a certain planet can be better and a certain planet can be not so good.
Okay.
Generally, concept है the lord of 8th and lord of 11th is considered to be the most dangerous planet. Okay, now assume अगर Capricorn है 8th and Aquarius या Sagittarius, whatever I'm saying, let's go the other way around, where if 11th lord is Jupiter, 12th happens to be Saturn, and then you have Aries. In that case, Jupiter would become a very nasty planet. So Jupiter would be not considered a benefic planet. इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि Jupiter देगा नहीं. A benefic planet will give you things easily.
Okay.
A malefic planet will give you things with difficulty. I'm not using the word take away. I'm saying will give you things with difficulty. Because जब difficulty आती है तो planet आपको थोड़ा stress देता है. Saturn in general is considered to be a malefic planet.
Yeah.
Saturn is a planet that makes you work hard. He makes you appreciate what you have in life. ये आपको stability देता है, ये आपको property देता है. But I don't think anybody gets a property just by walking in an open land and saying, this is my land, this is my house, this is my car. ऐसा नहीं होता.
You have to work hard.
Venus, on the other hand, gives you, I like this man, I like this woman, sure, we can get married. It becomes easier. Arranged marriage में ऐसा ही होता है. I know.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is a good planet like Venus can give you things easily. A planet like Saturn will make you struggle. A
Yes.
planet like Ketu will even make you struggle more. But अगर कुंडली में Saturn is well placed and happens to be like the 9th lord in a कुंडली, okay? ऐसे केस में Saturn आपको देगा, थोड़ा आराम से देगा, as opposed to the stress he normally gives. So when we study predictive astrology, we also see not the degree, not the aspect, but the important thing is dignity of a planet. जब dignity होती है, the planet sits in a certain house. That house belongs to a friend or an enemy, and how far he sits. That dignity will be the ease with which the planet will give you or not give you something. अगर आपका planet odd sign में बैठा है, and he is sitting in that odd sign at 0 degrees or something, then he is functionally very weak. Very, very weak. अगर उस पर अच्छी एस्पेक्ट नहीं आ रही और उसकी डिग्निटी भी वीक है, then you can be rest assured वो आपको बहुत स्ट्रेस के बाद देगा. At a point where you're going to break down, give up and say, I cannot do this anymore. तो लाइफ में You need to work very hard on those planets that are not benefic in your chart. जो malefic है उन पे hard work करना पड़ेगा, लेकिन the plus point is जो benefic है ना, you must go full out on them because they will give you stuff easily in your life. ऐसी कोई चार्ट नहीं है जिसमें कोई प्लैनेट बेनिफिक नहीं होता. ऐसी कोई चार्ट नहीं है जिसमें कोई प्लैनेट, सारे प्लैनेट्स मेलेफिक होते हैं. There's always an evil balance. In fact, the good in the chart far outweigh the bad in the chart. If we do an analysis of any random chart, I don't care. Good planets always overshadow the bad planets. The good aspects always overshadow the bad aspects, which means life is going to work out just fine.
Yeah.
It may not work out the way you want it to work. It's going to work out fine. So predictive astrology is critical because we give you direction. We don't give you hope. We are giving you direction. We're telling you what is coming your way and how you will navigate life's challenges, what you need to focus on to be successful. हर एक आदमी business नहीं start कर सकता, नहीं करना चाहिए. Sometimes you make more money and get more satisfaction working for someone than starting your own business.
Makes
That's what
sense.
I'm trying to say.
Yes. And you made it pretty clear. Thank you so much for that. Listeners, सुन रहे थे आप द साकेत भाटिया एस्ट्रोलॉजी शो. टू नो मोर अबाउट Dr. Saket Bhatia, do log on to his website saketbhatia.com or just give him a call if you have any question regarding any aspect of your life. 408-639-5300. Once again, Dr. Saket Bhatia ka number hai 408-639-5300 or do write to him info@saketbhatia.com. You listen Dr. Saket Bhatia live on Radio Zindagi every Tuesday 4 to 5 p.m. So don't forget to tune in next week. Thank you so much for being on air.
Thank you, Vedika. We'll talk again next week.
Definitely. With that, this is RJ Vedika signing off. Keep listening to Radio Zindagi.
You are listening to Radio Zindagi. KZDG 1550 AM, San Francisco and the entire Bay Area.
The views, opinions, and statements expressed